Hi there, my name is Tony Estrada. I'm the founder of a brand called Con Ganas. Con Ganas is an activewear and lifestyle brand built around the idea of living with passion, purpose, and intention. I'm here in the great state of Chihuahua in Mexico, where my family originates from, in the Tarahumara Sierra region with the Rarámuri tribe here in Mexico. So come with me as we spend time amongst the Rarámuri and see how they live with passion, purpose, and intention. Con Ganas. The Rarámuri are not only the last unconquered tribe here in Mexico, but they're also some of the greatest endurance athletes in the world. The Rarámuri are built not in some fancy lab or on some prestigious track. They're built here in the mountains, amongst their people, amongst their culture, living simply, living intentionally, living with purpose. And the great things about the Rarámuri is that they go out and they go run, they go live amongst their family, and they live naturally. And they do this all with the idea that they're doing it for their family, with their family, to ensure a better life for their family. I'm here with Reyes, one of the great runners of the Rarámuri. Reyes completed the Backyard National in 66 hours, 442 kilometers. He's also completed a 100-mile ultramarathon here in the Tarahumara region with the runners. Antes de uno correr, ¿qué piensas?
Oh, yo no pienso mucho. Corre, muchos pensar.
So I asked him, what do you think about right before you run? And he said, nothing, I just go. And I asked him, how do you prepare for a run? And he said, nothing, I just go. Which again, I love so much because, I think so often when we think about exercise, when we think about getting out there, when we think about even starting something, we want to know all the steps, how to do this, how to do that. And Reyes is a great example of, being this incredible athlete that just goes, that just starts, and he figures out as he's gone. Reyes, ¿listo para correr?
Pues ya está listo, pues falta tú poner.
So I asked Reyes if we're ready for the run. He said he's ready. He said that I am not because of my shoes. So we're gonna need to figure that out right now. And let's go see how the Rarámuri prepare with their shoes. Huaraches, these are the running shoes of the Rarámuri. When I go for a run, I tend to wear my Nikes. Today I'll be wearing a good set of Goodyears. What I mean by that is that these huaraches are made from these used tires that gentleman out here makes. These huaraches, about 100 per week he makes.
Vamos a poner mi huarache. Listo por correr.
Listo. Now these are, I gotta say, just in saying them for a few seconds, they are extremely comfortable. My feet feel like very free, which I don't normally feel when I run, but I'm really excited to try them out and see how this run goes. By the way, it is freezing cold, and Reyes has been such a champion, and I'm not as strong as Reyes in my long sleeves, but we're gonna go for a little bit of a run, see how these huaraches work out. Ready? Listo?
Listo por correr. Vamos.
¿Qué es más cómodo para ti? ¿Esta ropa o su ropa para correr?
Sí, también ropa y esos shorts también.
¿Qué prefieres?
Pues, todo bien.
So I asked him, Reyes doesn't always wear his traditional Rarámuri clothing when he runs. He switches between this and he switches between what we in the Western culture know as running gear. And he says that both of them work great for him. He doesn't really have a preference over either one. ¿Cuántas horas por día para correr, más o menos?
Pues 2 horas.
2 horas? So about every day he runs 2 hours. And that's how he prepares for his longer runs. ¿Por qué correr para tú?
Pues nada, tomamos pinole, y tomar agua, y eso, corre.
So I asked him, why do you run? And he was saying, He likes to drink water. He likes to have the pinole. All of it adds to his run and how he enjoys it. A lot of what Reyes and I have discussed has been about just being active in the culture and being a part of who he is and what he does. You know, it's been really interesting. As I have been running in these huaraches, normally I feel a lot of tightness or discomfort in my legs or in my calves, just like at the start. But with these huaraches, my feet being able to be spread out, touch the land, I don't feel any discomfort, I don't feel any pain. And honestly, feeling the rocks and the dirt alongside it has helped me feel more connected to the run, which has been pretty awesome. And, you know, like Reyes was saying, I'm not really thinking about the run so much as just being present with it. And I think that's something that the Rarámuri do so well, is just be present with the run. And it all starts kind of with these huaraches and being present with the run itself. Listo. Reyes, ¿qué es la parte favorito de tu casa?
Pues bien bonito.
I asked him his favorite part of living here in Tarahumara, and he said it's so beautiful here. I mean, really, in the runs that we've been able to do and how we've been able to go about this, it has just been nothing but absolute serenity and peace and beauty, and I see why he loves it here so much. It's pretty darn cold out here, so we're going to change into more comfortable clothing for now and continue our run for the day. Reyes, ¿listo para cambiar?
Listo.
So a large part of why I built Con Ganas is I've gone throughout the world, multiple countries all over the world, and I've been sort of like searching for a home. And it dawned on me one day that I need to just build my home. And this home that I'm building is Con Ganas, is this brand, is this company that's built with living with intention and purpose. And, you know, I find myself back here in Mexico, where my family's from, to honor my roots, be a part of where my family came from, where they built their lives, and how they started to build their lives in the United States. So I want to take you into where the Rarámuri cook some of their food and learn about some of the stuff that they eat and how they prepare for their races. You know, it's funny when you think about like some of the greatest endurance athletes in the world, you probably think of like labs in like fancy spots. Nike may have their place in Oregon, and other people may be doing stuff in Texas where they build some of these greatest endurance athletes. But here in Tarahumara is where we find that sometimes simple is best, and that's what we're gonna go see right now. Mi español no es muy bueno, pero yo traigo mi mejor. So, porfa. I'm here with Marcelina, one of the first women to own the plots of land here in the Tarahumara region. She's also a traditional Rarámuri cook. Marcelina, ¿qué es la comida?
Comida y frijoles.
¿Frijoles?
Frijoles pinoles.
¿Pinoles?
Sí.
¿Qué es pinoles?
Ese maíz tostado.
Maíz.
Sí.
¿Y qué es el usar para los gobiernos?
Pero hay tomate, un vaso,
Sí,
pinole.
sí. ¿Y te gusta el pinole?
Sí.
¿Y cómo hacer pinole?
El metate.
¿Puedo mirar? Pinole is one of the fundamental foods of the Rarámuri. So you know that we're not sponsored by Gatorade or Metrics, because this here can only be bought for a few pesos and feeds. This is going to be about 4 liters worth of pinole. Marcelina here said it's going to serve a lot of people. They try not to integrate, you know, traditional Western diet with this pinole and the other foods that they eat, to not get sick, to not slow them down. And seeing as they do multiple ultramarathons and finish ahead of most of the competition, I'd say that's working pretty well. So pinole here is the superfood of the Tarahumara region. So we asked Marcelina if it would be okay if we could just kind of skip ahead to the process and see, you know, and kind of just try it. And she said, no, if we're going to do this, we're going to do this right. And we've been going through the process with her, and it's been incredible watching her work. So next time that you're thinking about microwaving popcorn or, you know, heating up a Hungry Man, just think about Marcelina and the work that she's doing for this pinole. It's pretty awesome. The other incredible thing is just like, Marcelina is over 70 years old, and she's out here in front of this hot fire under the sun, touching this pot and all this stuff. And, you know, sometimes I think about this morning when I was taking a shower, like, oh, the shower's like a little too cold. It doesn't feel quite right. And she's out here just grinding away, making this pinole. So it's pretty incredible to watch and be around her and see someone that's so invested in the process of making this and making sure that it's done really well. So it's been really incredible to watch her do this. So what she's doing right now is she's cooking the kernels, because later she's going to grind them down into this really fine powder that you can either consume as is or put in a drink. Marcelina does this every single day. That's why she's got the shredded forearms. So if you're thinking about trying Pilates, maybe try making pinole instead. So it's time to try all of Marcelina's hard work. That I did nothing, but I'm very excited to try this and see how the Rarámuri feed themselves and train. Saludos, Marcelina. Gracias a todo. Wow, that's really, really good. And it's crazy because you can feel the nutrients hit your body like immediately. Yeah, I'm pretty jacked up and I want to go run a marathon right now. This is great. But honestly, the best part about this is just feeling how much like focus and energy that you put into this. It just makes you appreciate what's in the cup even more so than just something that you would unpack and put in a cup and stuff like that. So it really is a special experience being here in the Rarámuri community, being able to enjoy it inside one of the homes made by someone so incredible like Marcelina. So, saludos. Quesadilla and pinole, the lunch of champions. This quesadilla, seriously, is one of the best I've ever had. It's insane. I'm here with Reyes, and I asked him to show me some of his training today. He said, hey, I chase chickens and I eat chickens, so I'm going to work with him and we're going to chase some chickens right now and get some real Rarámuri training in right now. Oh, he's got one. Reyes is the champion. I still got a lot of training to do. ¿Cómo sentís? Bien? I'm not a runner, I'm very tired, but we got the chickens together. Los campeones, ¿qué es tu nombre de pollo? Tori. Es Reyes número 2, porque es una pollo más fuerte. Adiós. One of the parts nobody tells you about chasing chickens is scraping the chicken poop off your shoes. And for someone like Reyes, it's very important to have clean chicken poop-free shoes. Gracias to Marcelina, la reina de la Rarámuri, for all the food that she cooked for us, for keeping us fed, and for keeping these runners going well, and for all the dogs and chickens that she has at her house. So, gracias, Marcelina, por todo. Gracias. So as you can see, running goes through all ages. With Eileen here, the youngest, Thelma in the middle, and then Senora Chata, who is 69 years old, still running strong and absolutely smoking me in this run. ¿Qué es la razón que corriendo para ti? ¿Es una parte de su vida normal? Sí?
Sí.
So I'd asked her, what is her reason for running? And she had kind of said, it's just part of normal life. This is how we live our life, and it's a part of who we are. Señora, ¿cuántos años tienes?
Yo tengo, voy a cumplir 69.
She's 69 years old and still kicking butt up here in the mountains, unlike me, who's lagging far behind her.
¿Correr gusta?
¿Sí? ¿Corres con tu familia?
Sí.
¿Sí? ¿Con who? ¿Con quién?
Con mi hermana.
So she runs with her sister. ¿Todos los días?
Sí, todos los días. Corremos en la escuela también.
Wow. ¿Todos los días a escuela? She runs every single day to school. ¿Qué es tu parte favorito de corriendo?
Pues la naturaleza y pues cuando me canso.
I asked her what her favorite part of running is, and she said that it's the nature of it all, being in nature, as well as the part where you get tired. So it's pretty awesome. Para tus zapatos, ¿tú prefieres los Nikes o los huaraches?
Los tenis.
¿Por qué?
No sé, los siento más cómodos.
So she personally prefers to run in her Nikes because they're a little bit more comfortable than the huaraches. Yeah, so, as we're finding out here, running is not necessarily something that people think a lot about here. It's just a part of life, and it's a part of who they are and getting from A to B, basically. And that has, in turn, turned them into some of the greatest distance runners in the world. So it's pretty special to see how these everyday tasks have, in turn, made them some of the best endurance athletes here on Earth. It's been an incredible couple hours and days with the Rarámuri out here running with them, learning how they live with intention, purpose, and passion. Please like and subscribe to the channel, the Con Ganas channel, with a lot more new content that's coming out. And if you're looking to get some of the new apparel that's coming out, please join our community, join our wait list, and get some apparel and live Con Ganas.